Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar explored to the northwest of State-sanctioned and got into a few scrapes with the local wildlife. Now he's going to explore to the northeast of State-sanctioned. Yeah, we can hear the Silt Strider, because it's right there. We could go talk to Darvame Hlaris, but I don't want to just yet. I've got something else in mind. Fedar has found Addamasartus. And Eldafire did say that there were some ruffians in here that maybe Fedar could take care of. Might as well. Already, we can see somebody down there to the lower left. Yeah. So Fedar is going to have his first humanoid combat now. Yeah, she took a little more damage than the wildlife out there, but still fell to Fedar's superior might. Yes, this is a very dead Tanisi Verethi. What do you have on you, Tanisi? A chitin dagger, some netch leather boots, common stuff, an Addamasartus slave key, and 6 gold. Well, we'll take all of that. And move on. Just leave a naked corpse lying on the ground, as one does. Did you have anything interesting here at your campsite? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what a canoe is doing in here, but okay. And let's head through this old gate. Down or up? I think up would be better to start with. Let's sneak. Is that a torch we can take? We could take that torch, but I think Fedar can see just fine down here. And I like having the shield in his offhand. Somebody's in there. Somebody's locked in there, in fact. Let's open this. Adamasartus slave key used to open lock. That's not a good sign. So what we have here are, beast folk. A Khajiit and
what
2...
What Khajiit do for you?
You wait for just a moment while I talk about your friends here. We got 2 Argonians. See these funny glowy bracers? That's not a good sign. Let's talk to Badargo. Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Go free? You have the key. Will you let me go free? Absolutely. Yes, Badargo here is a slave. This is awful. Unlock the slave's bracers. Yes, Badargo is free. You are a good friend of Badargo. I sure am. Definitely an abolitionist here. Freeing him has increased his disposition to 100, which makes sense. He's obviously quite enamored with his liberator. One of the things about dark elves, unfortunately, is that they're cool with slavery. Morrowind is allowed to have slaves by imperial decree. I think it was part of the agreement of Morrowind becoming a province of the Empire. The Dunmer were like, We want to keep our slaves. And the Empire couldn't really fight it. So yeah, it's gross. And we're going to find more slaves throughout Morrowind. And we're going to free them.
Your turn to
Your
talk.
turn to talk,
Ours to listen.
ours to listen.
Hello, Okaw.
Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? You have the key. Will you let me go free?
Unlock the slave's bracers.
Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Fedar.
And we've got another 100 out of 100 disposition, of course. Y'all don't happen to know anything about Solstheim, do you? Nah, you don't. As expected. As we've been doing this, they've been just dumping the slave bracers on the ground. I'm not going to take them because they're pretty awful. I mean, there's no reason for Fedar to wear one. All it does is drain magicka for 3 points. Why, you know?
So strange this place, far from the marsh.
Yeah, Black Marsh is pretty far south of here. You're a bit out of your depth. And yeah, anyway, these are heavy. They weigh 5 weight, and they're only worth 5 gold for bartering, so we can do better. I'm going to leave those there. Sorry, I'm just sitting here like yapping, and poor Banals here is like,
Is it my turn?
it is your turn.
Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? You have the key. Will you let me go free?
Unlock the slave's bracers.
Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Fedar.
You are very welcome. So Fedar has just freed his first 3 slaves. Hopefully they can make their way out. Okay. Well, the coast is clear, guys. Just, well, good luck. I said good luck. Let's continue. What? Okay, well, Fedar has aggroed this fella. Hi. Oh, he's a caster. The funny thing is, he's using fire. I'm gonna heal. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm trying to heal. Brilliant. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Yeah. It is done. Fedar just killed Melar Baram. Casters can be pretty dangerous. Some of those hits didn't really land. Some of his hits, I mean. Probably because it looked like he was shooting fire at Fedar there. And as a dark elf, Fedar has resist fire 75%. Whew. But still, the guy definitely did some damage. I had to run away and lick my wounds. And it worked, luckily. Fedar did get that cast. In fact, let's take a look at that. 1 cast of Hearth Heal, which is what I did, increased Fedar's progress towards his next level of restoration by 4 points. It's going to take a while. It's definitely going to take a while at that rate. But that's okay. That's okay. And Fedar is now at half health because he went up against a glass cannon. Let's see what he had on him. Another chitin dagger, more netch leather boots, and common robe. That's not all that impressive. Oh well. We could rest to try to get some of that health back, I think. Can we? You can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. I wish Bethesda had put a comma in that. Did you see that? You can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. Ugh. Bethesda. How could you miss something so egregious? Well, that is also a little hint that, hey, enemies are nearby. You should probably, You know. Be on guard. So Fedar is on guard. He's going to sneak. But he's not a very good sneak, so I wouldn't bet the ranch on it. I do see somebody. Oh, I let go of control. There we go. There's somebody right there. Leroy Jenkins. Ooh, she's got throwing weapons. Ouch. We definitely want to corner her and keep her there. Your long blade skill has increased to 37. Ah, well done, Fedar. Well done. You have killed Mulvizi Othril. Very good. It's time for a heal. Definitely. That's really nice. That heals him up to full. Let's take a look at what she was carrying. Oh my. Interesting stuff here. We've got another Chitin dagger. Chitin throwing star. That's, she got 12 of them. Yeah, that's what she was chucking at Fedar. A cloth left bracer. Common pants, common shirt, common shoes. Oh, an apprentice's lockpick with all 25 uses still. And an apprentice's probe with all 25 uses still. We haven't used a probe for anything yet. That's for disarming traps. If you're clever enough to find one, I suppose. Let's take all of that. Hopefully Fedar can still move? Yes. Oh, but just barely. Just barely. That's a lot of loot. And it's not very good loot either. What I'm going to do is run up here and just kind of put it here so that we can venture deeper into Addamasartus and carry more stuff. So we're just going to drop it all right there on the ground, I guess. Just not really interested in most of this stuff right now. This is dead weight. Never know what goodies you'll find further in. And we can grab all this on the way out. Now might also be a good time to... Oh wow, that silver candlestick is heavy. I did not realize that. I think we'll sell that at the next opportunity. I don't need to be carrying that around. Dang. It's time to eat some stuff. Let's see, we got a lot of crab meat, so let's just, and it weighs half a weight, so let's just eat all of that. No effect. Oh well. Let's look at what that really does for alchemy, if anything. So right now it's at 27. What if we eat one of these? Still 27. Another one. That might have done something. Did you see how it had, it didn't bring up saying it had no effect? That could have done something. I don't know. Ah, okay. Well, whatever did just happen was eventful enough that it increased Fedar's progress towards his next level of alchemy by 6. When that kind of thing happens, I think you've got to right-click to get out of the menu to see, to let it take hold. Ah, yeah, okay. Down here, something popped up. There it is. That's actually really clear. Restore fatigue because of the crab meat. So I don't know at what rate that's going to be occurring. There really aren't any details on that, but Fedar's fatigue ought to restore a little more quickly because he got some nice, yummy crab meat. Well, that's good. We'll eat some more, though. That did nothing. Yeah, so that's still 33. Nothing. Nothing. Yep. That's the deal. It has to do something for it to matter. We'll keep that last one. What else do we have here? Got Got 9 of these large Kwama eggs, and they really are very heavy. Let's take care of that. Yeah, each one is 2 weight. Yep, Fedar's just chowing down. I think that one did something. It must have, because he gained another 7 points of progress. Huh. I don't know what it did. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, that was all pretty worthless. Okay. We're doing better on weight. I think it would be okay to run in there. I'm not going to eat salt rice right now. It doesn't weigh enough for it to really matter. Let's head back in. You can see that the crab meat has already worn off. Yeah, that stuff just doesn't last very long. I didn't look in all these containers. Well, maybe that's why. Nothing in the barrel. Ooh, but there's something going on in this crate. There's an iron spear. It weighs 14 and it's worth 20. And that's more than a 1 weight to 1 value ratio, at least. So it's better than the slave bracers, for example. I guess we can take that. An iron shield. Heavy. This is also a better weight to value ratio. We can take that. And I'm not going to use it, even though it technically... Let's see, armor rating 5 on the chitin shield. Armor rating 1 on the iron shield. This is garbage. Let's sell that. That's some matzah. Scroll of Unduzi's Unhinging. Open 40 to 60 points on touch. So that is like a really good lockpick, basically. Definitely want to keep that. And then I'm not going to take the plate. Well, if I'm sitting here talking about ratios and stuff, that weighs 1 and it's worth 5. Yeah, okay, I'll take the plate. I'll take all this. And what's in this crate? More stuff. An iron war axe. Not something Fedar really needs. It weighs a lot, but we'll take it. Might have to run back to the little area we were in just now and drop it off, though. Another chitinite gauntlet. Didn't have to buy that. Could have just picked one up here. Oh well. A chitin tower shield. Now that is interesting. It's got a better armor rating. Fedar's is just a chitin shield, regular chitin shield. Its armor rating is 5. This one is 6. It's got more condition to it, so more durability. Because this one's only 200 max. This one is 240 max. And it weighs 2 more weight, but who cares? Although I can't take it right now because I won't be able to move. So I'm just going to grab the 7 gold. The petty soul gem. And the plate. I will be right back for that tower shield, because that is an upgrade. And drop this iron war axe and the spear and the iron shield. Good enough. That was something like 60 points of weight, more or less. And I'll have this tower shield, thank you. I'm gonna put it on as well. It's getting the light. So we can see it happen. Fancy. Yep, it's a tower shield compared to just a regular shield, so it's a little taller. Very cool. What else do we have here? What's in this crate? More stuff. This is a lot of loot. An iron halberd. Wow. So this weighs 14, but it's worth 40. That's nice. That's good loot. And another Chitinrite gauntlet. Hey! There's just a million of them here. Some matzah. 2 scrolls of Figgy's Gem Feeder. Soul Trap for 60 seconds on target. Ah, we're starting to get to that stuff now. Okay, that's important. I'm going to take these. They're worth a lot as well. Nearly 200 apiece. Wow. That's much more valuable than the unlocking scroll. 9 gold. And another petty soul gem. Okay. Yes, I am being a little bit meticulous with the loot here. I won't always be quite so, slow and explainy, but we're still just getting started out here. This is the first dungeon that Fedar's been in, so it's to be expected. What's in this chest? A steel warhammer. This is worth 80. It also weighs 32, so you know what that means. We gotta turn back around and go dump it. Oh, Fedar cannot carry that. Fedar cannot carry that. I miscalculated on the weight there, but he can carry other stuff. Is that a sconce? That's a torch. Just gonna leave it. Got some gold here. I'm not taking that bowl. What's in the sack? Some bloat and comberry. Sure. What's in the crate? Moon sugar. All right. And in this one, a common ring. Nah. I'm leaving. Well, an expensive belt, though. I'll take that. Probably going to wear it. Can I wear it? Yep. Cool. It doesn't do anything. It just looks snazzy. What do we have up here? Some goblets. Jump up there. Actually, what is that? That's a bottle and a cup and some cloth. Nah. Nothing of interest up here. Did I look in this barrel? Apparently not. Ash yam, heather, creche fiber, marshmallow, moon sugar, salt rice, and wick wheat. Okay. And finally, this crate. Dang. A lot of stuff. We got some common pants, more common pants, a common shirt, skooma. All right. And some pillows. Well, that's a pretty good haul. I'm going to go drop a couple things off back over here so that we can grab that steel warhammer. There are things that you can do to make it so you can carry more stuff and not really have to do all this running back and forth quite so often. And as soon as I'm able, I will leave the... Oh, well, that's nice. I'm making my own campsite. Just put out a silver candlestick. And I think we'll drop the... No, they don't weigh anything. What is so heavy here? What is so heavy? I don't know what's so heavy. This just, stuff is just kind of accumulating, really. Skooma might be heavy, come to think of it. Is it magic? Yeah, each skooma weighs 1, so that's starting to add up. Oh, matzah weighs 5. That's heavy. Okay. If I drop those... Yeah, that was 20 points of weight. Okay. Yeah, dungeons can be, well, like this. This is what can happen. I don't remember where that... was it in here? It was. Steel warhammer. Quite heavy. That's okay. Let's venture further in. This is locked as well. Addamasartus slave key used to open lock. Very good. Well, hold your breath, Fedar. You gotta do some swimming. Oh, it looks like it's not that deep. But he could dive, right? No, not really. Not really. Oh well. Won't get to do any serious swimming today. Oh, there was a little bit. You saw the breath meter pop up just for a moment. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. You do have to fully submerge for a moment here. He can't hold his breath for all that long, but that's to be expected. Wearing all that armor and lugging all that stuff around. Oh, there is a rat. A very magical rat. Look at that. I can't do that, can you? You're gonna have to take care of that rat. I know you're just doing your thing, being a rat, but that's just the way it goes, bud. And Fedar takes the rat meat. Looks like there's a rat's nest over here, really. What do we have here? Some coins. And a netch leather left pauldron. That's light armor. I don't know that it's better than the chitin, though, so that's an armor rating of 2 for a left pauldron. No, the chitin is a armor rating of 5. Keeping that. I could be looting these. In fact, I think I will, just because I'm right here. And these weigh very little. Okay, that's good. Let's proceed. Looks like a little bit more of a rat's nest situation here. We've got another netch leather right pauldron. We already know those are no better than the chitin pauldrons. So, it is merchant trash. I keep looking at the torch. I keep thinking, should I take a torch? Should I take a torch? It weighs less than the silver candlestick. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a light source. We'll take it. We'll take it, in case something ever goes awry and it's just too dark to operate. Looks like we gotta go up this way now. Interesting. We are back in this central area, this nexus, because there's all the stuff we've been dropping off. And that's it. That's Adamasartus complete. Now we get the fun task of dragging all this stuff back to Arrille and cashing in on the adventure. So, let's get started. We can't take too much more right now. Okay, 5 more weight. 5 more weight. Is that possible? Sort of. Oh, you are over-encumbered. That's what happens. Fedar simply cannot move. Oh, he's so angry he draws his sword. I hate everything. No, we gotta eat some reagents. Let's eat some luminous Rusula. Rusula? I don't remember how I decided to pronounce that. Luminous Rusula. Rusula. It's gonna be Rusula, I think. That's what I want to call it. Luminous Rusula. And none of this is doing anything. How's your alchemy? Not great. That's not really doing much. We could also check his light armor. That's at 75. That's pretty close to increasing. How about block? Did you block anything? You did not. Okay. And If there was any sneaking, it was pitiful. Restoration is now at 9 out of 100. That second heal, I guess, gave it another 5 points, or maybe it's 4.5 each time with Hearth Heal, who's to say. Longblade is about a third of the way to its next increase as well. Cool. Alright, anyway, back to it. Yes, time to continue. Time to continue. Ah. How nice and bright. Another thing that's going to happen as the game progresses is Fedar will get faster. And what I mean by that is like running, just getting around from place to place. Right now he runs, at a kind of leisurely sort of jog, and that is okay. But we will do things to augment his speed, and he will become more athletic, and all that stuff.
What is it, Sarah?
Well, I cleared out Addamasartus.
I could spare a moment or two.
Hey, Eldafire. No, go ahead, Federmark. I hope I can help. What's your question? Ooh, we can address the murder of Processes Vitellius. But I was gonna see if she wanted to talk about Addamasartus, but I guess not. Alright, let's talk about Processes Vitellius. Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. I suppose that Socucius Ergala in the Census and Excise Office would be the one to tell, if that's your inclination. Ah, okay, we can mention that to him. As soon as I'm done
Yes?
Hi. As soon as I'm done selling everything, of course. Oh, Arrille, have I got a haul for you.
I'm
Honor,
listening.
to be sure.
Go ahead.
But we're going to have to leave the skooma and the moon sugar on the flow. It is done. Okay, let's see. Well, don't want the steel warhammer. 50. It's worth more than that. You're going to have to do better than that. And this iron shield, I'm going to do... For large things, it's easier for me to really understand what kind of deal I'm getting if I do them individually. So I'm not going to put other stuff on the table. I want to see if I can get 55 for this. Oh no. All right, fine. 53. Really? It's because that disposition dropped that 2 points. Let's try again. I bet I can get 53 for that. I want 53 for that. Can we do it? Yeah. Is that little point of disposition? It makes all the difference in the world. So if you're kind of struggling, definitely back out and try again, because he forgets that you were having some haggling that he didn't like. He forgets. This stuff, yeah, here. Don't care. Just don't care. Let's bump that to 53 again, in fact. Yeah. What else? Do I have any other... Soul Trap. I want to just learn that. I don't want to... We'll hold on to these and maybe sell them later. We're not hurting for money. We've got 909 gold. That's pretty healthy. Miscellaneous stuff. Well, I don't want the plates. I don't want the plates. I know that. That should do. You don't really want the plates either, huh? There we go. Okay, okay. Fedar can carry more now. Back to Addamasartus.
That's it. She's gone too far. I'll see her disgraced before the council. Yes.
You do that, Arrille. You get your revenge. Your athletics skill increased to 21. Just
Speak freely, friend.
I'm trying to, but y'all keep interrupting me.
Under sun and sky,
Excuse me.
Outlander, we greet you all.
Yeah, so athletics just passively increased right then because Fedar is running everywhere, which is why his fatigue, if you take a look at that, it's not doing so well because, well, he's on auto run now. He runs everywhere all the time. But that's okay. He needs the practice. But yeah, that is something that's going to be happening, is he's just going to be out and about doing his thing, and hey, your athletics skill increased, because you run everywhere. Very good. What's next here? We've got an iron war axe, which weighs 24, and an iron spear that weighs 14. A little bit more. An iron halberd. I'll take the chitin shield. And chitin dagger. Probably the silver candlestick now. 7 more weight. What could we take? Well, not the netch leather boots. Chitin dagger. Common shirt. We could try to take one more common shirt. Perfect. Yep. Yep, this is what happens. But it will get better. Fedar will get better. It took me 7 videos to finally say that. How you doing? These guards don't have the same, like, proximity trigger as the ones in Ultima 9 did.
You want something, friend?
I want you guys to be more friendly, frankly. The Avatar was greeted, you know, at a pretty good distance when he came back to
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Castle British every time. I miss those guys.
What is it, Sarah?
An honor, to be sure.
Yes. I'm here to barter. Let's do business. Oh my. A lot of weapons here. These are not worth much. At all. So let's just try to get that. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Alright, fine, we'll turn it down a couple. Still. I don't want to quibble over like 1 gold. Dude, okay. Now I am going to quibble over 1 gold. You have gone too far. Too far. There, 37. You'll give me 37, won't you? Your mercantile skill increased to 22. Indeed it did. I have not been paying attention to that, but all these good deals where Fedar's been quibbling over the price, that increased his mercantile skill. Very good. And we'll get rid of this iron spear and this iron war axe. Total, that should be coming to 50. He only wants to offer 30. Certainly you can give me 33. Come on. Really? You won't give me 33, then 32? You're going to give me 32 for that. You're going to give me 32 for that. I want this on principle now. Yeah, see? Gotta do it. You know, gotta do that to get the mercantile progress. What else? Just some kind of junky clothes. I might be able to get 19. No, I should at least get 18 though. Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. 18. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I grabbed anything else, did I? The silver candlestick. Right. You only give me half price. No, you can give me 13 for that, sir. Excellent. Yeah, we do that because, hey, 29 out of 100. Just for that.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
It might be Arrille. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, time to go back. Time to go back. I'm not sure how many more trips this will take. This might be the last one.
Anytime now.
I'm hoping so.
I'm listening.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Boop. There we go. Yeah, garbage like that will eventually get his acrobatics going. Ooh. 6 out of 100. Gonna have to do a lot more jumping off of stuff. Who said that even? Could have been anybody. So if I were to jump off of this... Ouch. That hurt a bit. But... we were at 6 out of 100. We are now at 23 out of 100. So... yeah, that's how you can... get your acrobatics skill points. It's by breaking your legs. Over and over and over again. So we'll take all of that. And the matzah. And that's it. Done with Addamasartus. We could take the slave bracers. You know what? They're here. And Fedar can carry them. So why not? Oh, good. They left. I'm glad. I hope they take care of each other and have their own wonderful adventures in Morrowind. Maybe not in Morrowind, because they could just as easily get captured by more slavers. Ugh. Yeah. Fedar is a Dunmer, but I don't think he's actually from Morrowind, so he doesn't have that part of the culture instilled in him. So he finds that practice quite repugnant.
I'm listening.
That's part of his backstory.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
I get to,
Yes?
I get to come up with part of it, at least. Okay. Last of the hall.
What is this about?
To what do I owe the pleasure, Dunmer?
Yeah, just buy my stuff, please. Chitin throwing stars. You know, they're from... that works with marksmen, but... I don't want it. I don't want it. And I don't want these. Yeah, there. I was like, whoa, I got magic items under apparel? Yeah, sorta. You don't want to wear that stuff, though. It's garbage. Yeah, he only wants to even offer 2 gold for it, even though the value is 5. And I think... this matzah, we should just drink it instead of selling it, though. See if we can figure out the effects. Get some alchemy going there. Alright, for all that, just give me 50. Cool. So Fedar has cleared his first dungeon and sold all the stuff from it, and that is wonderful. Now we need to go talk to Socucius Ergala about Processes Vitellius. I've got some bad news.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Well... murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. You know, I did kind of loot your warehouse, and I think I did pretty well for myself, so we're just gonna call it even. Yes, I found 200 septims on his body. You did? How odd that he was murdered, but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Fedar Mock. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septims. Your journal has been updated. 200 gold has been removed from your inventory. Your journal has been updated. Well, doing the, air quotes, right thing might yield a profit. Let's check the journal. Go to the previous page. There we are. 18th of last seed, day 3. I've spoken to Socucius Ergala in St-Denis about Processes Vitellius. Socucius wants to know if I found the tax money he'd collected on the corpse. 18th of last seed, day 3. I've told Socucius the truth about the 200 gold in tax money I found on the corpse of Processus. 18th of last seed, day 3. He seemed impressed with my honesty, but confused as to why someone would murder Processus, but not take his money. If I can find out who has done this, and execute the murderer, Socucius has promised to pay me 500 gold. That,
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault. He was just doing his job. Do you know anything, Ganseal? Do you? Let's ask about the murder of Processes Vitellius. We heard. He was a good man, and his murder should be avenged. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm listening.
What do you know, Celis? I don't want to go to Firemoth. That's the same thing that Ganseal said. What now? But you know what? I almost forgot.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want to go get the goodies off of Arrille's floor. Because, oops.
What is this about?
This is about these.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, now Fedar has got to investigate the murder of Processus Vitellius. But he'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.